right, y'all, moving on. Send them to Turkey or nah. Send them to Turkey or nah. Uh, a lot of sports analysts, social media, using it via social media, a lot of sports analysts had the Colorado Buffaloes going 4-8 on their new schedule for the upcoming season. Send them to Turkey or not. Send them to Turkey or not. Which I think, again, hit them T's in the chat, or hit them N's in the chat. Either we're gonna send it to Turkey or not. Again, a lot of the sports analysts via social media has the Colorado Buffaloes in their new season going 4-8. Are we going to send that notion that them going 4-8 to Turkey or not? Turkey or not? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. I'm going to say send them to Turkey myself. Send them to Turkey. Let's look at their schedule, right? So the Colorado Buffaloes, they have a really good schedule that's favorable to them this year. A shout out to Paul in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, Paul. Appreciate you tapping and hit them likes. Don't forget to hit them likes. Hit them hearts. Hit them likes. Hit them hearts. Hit them likes. Hit them hearts. Make sure y'all put that in, y'all. All right, y'all. So again, I'm sending them to Turkey because if you look at the Colorado Buffaloes schedule this year, they got Georgia Tech first game. Everybody have Georgia Tech winning this game. I don't. Georgia Tech is a good team. They have a solid running back. They got some guys on the outside. Their defense is kind of spotty, but I don't think they're going to beat Colorado. I don't think people realize how much improvement that offensive line is. Their offensive line is scary looking. Jordan Seaton is a preseason All-American. Jordan Seaton is what, 6'5", 315. His left guard, I believe, is Zai Chrysler. He's 6'7", 320. Their center, I think, is Olganabi. He probably go at 6'4", 310. Their right guard, it could be either Tyler Brown or Harden or it's Harden, pause, Gooden. Like, all of these guys are 320 and better. And they physical guys. And then they brought in the other kid, I believe, Hill from Memphis. He's another big guy, 6'4", 335, 6'5", 335. They're going to be moving people on that offensive line. Their receiving core is amazing. Backs much improved, and the quarterback play is going to be different. It's not going to be Shador, but I believe their quarterback play will get the production that it needs to win games. So I like both of their quarterbacks, both, veteran and new kid. So I think they're going to be much improved. Their defense is going to be savage. Their defense is going to be savage. So again, they have Georgia Tech winning. I got Colorado winning. Then they play Delaware. I got Colorado winning. They got Houston week 3. I got Colorado winning. Houston can be good, but they're not going to be good this year. They're going to be improved. Houston is not going to be good until next year. So I got them winning that game. They're going to beat Wyoming. BYU. Now, BYU is a great team. Do I have them beating BYU? Yes. They just lost their starting quarterback because their starting quarterback was caught in some sort of scandal where he went against the school policy on having sex. So he was forced to transfer out of the school. So that is a major cog when you lose your starting quarterback. And your team is not the same as the year prior to, but they're going to be good. But I have Colorado beating them. I have Colorado beating TCU. Now, Iowa State. I do have Colorado losing to Iowa State. I do have them losing to Iowa State. They do beat Utah. They do beat Arizona. West Virginia is a swing game. West Virginia is a very tough team to beat at West Virginia. So that's a swing game for me. But I'm still going to give the nod to Colorado because they have more talent on their team than West Virginia. Then the last game of the season, then Arizona State. I do have them losing to Arizona State. Their quarterback is nice. I said that last year throughout the playoffs. That kid is nice. They don't have Cam Scatterboo no more, though. But I still have Arizona State winning that game. But that could go either way because Arizona State is a home game. But I'm going to give the nod to Arizona State. And then they play at Kansas State. Kansas State always plays Colorado great. But I think they lose this year because last year they really wasn't supposed to lose. Travis got hurt at the ending of that game. And physicality, Kansas State played with a level of physicality that Colorado just didn't have the past season. They got that this year. So I'm going with Colorado. So I got Colorado going 10-2, 9-3 at the worst. So that's my wins and losses for Colorado. So I'm sending their notion of Colorado going 4-8 to Turkey on that. Shout out to JG in the building. Shout out to Eric in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Free Diddy, what are you hearing from Browns Nation? I'll be watching. Go Ohio State Buckeyes. Dang, JG, man, I was rocking with you for a hot second, bro. I was rocking with you. Until you did it, man. Until you brought up Ohio, I was rocking with you, JG. I was rocking with you, kid. Until you brought up Ohio. You know what cold talk that means, right? You know what that means, right? You know what side of the tracks I'm on, right? When I call an Ohio State fan Ohio. You see what I'm saying? You know what it is. Love to you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you tapped in and rocking with me, but you know what it is, man. We cool, but on that day, on the game, I know what jersey you're wearing. You know what jersey I'm wearing. That's all I got to say, JG. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to beat y'all for the 5th time. I don't care what Jeremiah Smith was talking about. We're going to beat the brakes off of y'all this time. Like, I wouldn't say we beat the brakes off of y'all, but we're going to win. We're going to win. Because one of my best friends in the world is a Ohio fan. And he like, yo, bro, you heard what Jeremiah Smith said? We ain't never going to lose to Michigan again as long as I'm here. Bruh. Jeremiah Smith, great player. Probably the best college football player in the game. Him and your free safety is great players. But Ohio State, y'all too finesse. You know what I'm saying? When y'all come and play us, it's about street fighting. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the pretty stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll them up. And we do that well at Michigan. You know what I'm saying? We roll them up. Y'all not equipped for none of that. Y'all want to be finesse. You know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all try to out-muscle us, we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to hold that. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, last year we beat y'all with no quarterback. Lovelace, our tight end, didn't even play. And Will Johnson didn't even play. And now we got one of the best quarterbacks. Our defense is crazy. And our offense, we got a two-headed monster in the backfield. Our offensive line is looking, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to JG, though. Appreciate you tapping in. It's all in good rivalry. And I respect Ohio because y'all always put on. And the better y'all are, it makes us look even better when we beat y'all. So I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? 5 in a row. Hold it down. Go blue. All right, y'all. Send them to Turkey or nah. Send them to Turkey or nah. Will Smith.